Alright guys, welcome back to the second part of the video where I'm going to be installing my new carbon fiber APR open air intake onto my MST inlet pipe and MST intake hose. So we're going to put on the intake, I'm going to show you the differences and compare the CTS with the APR intake, and also I'm going to get some new intake sound clips with how it sounds under full throttle, how it sounds revving, because from the videos that I've heard online, that intake sounds absolutely ridiculous. It's one of the best intakes that I've heard on the market up to date. So that's why I made the switch, and just because everything is a little bigger, it should flow a little bit better. So here is the APR open intake, which is all carbon fiber, which is really nice. And this came already all together and nice and tight. So it came in the box this way. And here's the difference. Here's the CTS filter, and this is compared to the APR one. The APR one is massive, and it is carbon fiber as well, so it's gonna match a lot of the stuff in my car. Plus, the engine bay is going to look a lot nicer with this. It should flow a little bit better with the MST inlet and the intake hose, which is silicone, so that should be really nice. Here's the old CTS stuff. I'm going to be selling this, but like I said, this is just a huge difference. So we're going to get this on the car. I'm going to get some intake sounds, and we're going to go from there. Okay, so now the intake is fully installed. Everything is all tightened up. I ended up putting the PCV hose back onto the inlet pipe. So everything is all together. All the clamps are snug. All the little grommet pieces are onto where they're supposed to go. Nice APR logo right there. All the carbon fiber looks so good in the sun. I mean, this intake looks absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, that's one of the reasons why I got it, like I said, because aesthetically, this looks a lot nicer than the CTS one. And again, let me give you a little just rough comparison. So here is the CTS filter, and that's compared to the APR one. I mean, the APR one is huge compared to the CTS one. So I'm assuming that this intake system is going to flow a lot better. And overall, I feel like this setup is just going to work better for me, because once my intercooler comes in, which that is going to be coming in the mail within the next couple weeks, and that's going to be installed, I think just having the most airflow possible is going to be the best thing for this car. So again, I'm going to link everything in the description to what I have shown in this video. And again, this just looks freaking awesome. I'm so happy I went this route. And I'm going to put some intake clips so that you guys can hear what it sounds like. I'm going to do some just regular revving, and I'm going to be doing some launch control so you guys can hear what this beast sounds like. Honestly, it is so nice. I'm so glad that I went this direction. Also, I wanted to say that in no way am I like bad talking CTS. I'm just saying that I feel like this setup is just going to do better for what I need and what I want the car to be. I really love CTS products. They're a very good brand on a budget. I ran a lot of their products on my Mini Cooper. I run their downpipe still on my car, which is going to stay on my car. I ran their inlet pipe for months. I ran the intake for months. They're amazing. But I just feel like this is the direction that I want it to go. I felt that it was going to work the best for the car. Like I said, just because everything is bigger, I think it's going to be a little better for more airflow, and that's basically the only reason why I switched over, because at least in my opinion, and I don't know if this makes sense to you guys, this whole setup, the inlet pipe with the intake and everything, costs probably double of what the CTS inlet and the CTS intake cost. So obviously by no means just to change it just because I feel like it doesn't really make sense. To justify spending more than double of what I did originally, there would have to be a good reason, and like I said, that is just the aesthetic part of it, and that I know is probably going to flow a little bit better. Alright guys, so that is going to conclude the video. Again, this intake sounds amazing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the intake clips that I put from the launch control and the revving. This thing sounds awesome. I can't wait to see what this maybe will make a little difference on the track, but the MST inlet pipe especially, this thing is a beast. And like I showed in the first part from the 2 videos that I made for this stuff, that the MST inlet pipe is much bigger than the CTS one, and I know it's going to flow a lot better, so it's going to be a lot better for the track. It's going to get more air into the engine, and it's probably going to make a little more power. And then this just looks, again, amazing. From the carbon fiber to the huge filter. I mean, this intake is so nice. I'm going to link everything down below in the description. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed. That's going to conclude the video. I love the way it looks. Aesthetically, the carbon fiber looks awesome. It sounds amazing. It's just a bigger system overall, so the car I know is going to perform a lot better. I love it. And again, by no means am I at all bashing CTS. I love their parts. I recommend them because it's a very budget bargain way to modify your car with some good quality, fairly priced parts. So again, I'm even going to link the CTS intake in the description if you guys want to check that out, because honestly, it's awesome. I love it, and if I wasn't changing, I wouldn't complain at all. But I'm going to link all of this stuff also in the description down below in case you want to pick any of that stuff up. And honestly, I wanted to thank you guys too, because without your support, without you guys liking, commenting on my videos, without you guys watching my videos, I wouldn't be able to modify and have the extra money and the extra, means to do any of the stuff to my car. So you guys supporting the channel, and you guys always, like I said, liking and commenting really allows me to be able to do things like this to my car and be able to upgrade already things that I've done performance-wise, like what you see in today's video, that I got the MST Inlet and the APR intake. So anyways guys, please, if you can, like, comment, and subscribe. It lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.